What is up, guys? It's Dusky coming to you today with a few attacks from this past Clan War League event at Champions 1. As a lot of you can tell, I got a brand new layout. I got a brand new haircut. Both are looking fantastic, feeling good. Right now, I am in Hello for Now. I recorded some hits, some of my favorite hits from this past week's worth of attack. Hello for Now is actually currently ranked number 26 in the world in Clan War League. I want to show you what kind of attacks it takes to survive in Champions 1. Maybe this can help you and your clan get a little bit better and understand exactly what kind of attacks it takes in Champions 1. So let's jump on in. Like I said, I am in Hello for Now. They are the number 26 clan in the entire world when it comes to Clan War League. Let's go take a look at some of their attacks and see exactly what kind of level these guys are hitting on. So the first attack is going to be a hog hit coming in from Brew. Let's have a look. So here's the base. You know, it's a pretty good leveled up base. It's a Town Hall 13, and if you have a look down there at his army, it's a good looking army. You know, it's gonna have a little bit of a walk, and then there's gonna be some hogs that just basically take over the entire base. You'll see it. Let's jump on in. Keep in mind these are pre-recorded attacks, so I might be a little bit off with the timing of things. So first off here, there is a hole in this base. It's right up there next to that Inferno Tower and right there. So he's gonna drop that in, take that little area out, get a nice freeze in, pull the CC. Everything's gonna come out of the CC. So he's looking in pretty good shape here. He's cleared out that entire compartment with the king. So that compartment is completely clean. He's drawing the clan castle over to this side right now. He's picking up a couple buildings, setting that funnel. By the way, guys, if you don't know how to set a funnel, I do have a video on that. Check in the description and I'll show you the video. It's a great video. It's a very basic video, but it's a good one to start learning on. One small mistake that he makes here is the baby drag goes right over to those healers. He could have dropped his healers on the opposite side. I don't think he ends up losing any healers because I think they end up with like just a very sliver of health. But that being said, that's something he could have done a little bit better. It still works out perfectly fine for him. He drops that rage to help deal with that CC and kind of just get things done a little bit quicker there. Queen is going to step up, take this wizard tower and move inward on the base. She's going to continue to take out defenses here. And use rages as he needs to. Excuse me. He's going to rage into the queen here, or I'm sorry, the king here, as he jumps over the wall. Usually a pretty good idea to do because that king can hit pretty hard. A couple eagle artillery shots, not a problem for raged healers. The town hall is going to lock onto the queen. Again, not a problem because the healers are currently still in rage. Bomb goes off, doesn't hit the queen. He uses a jump here, and he's also starting to sprinkle in some hogs. The jump is going to move the queen into the eagle artillery. The hogs are going to be used to kind of start with the hog pathing inward towards the inside of the base. So you're going to see these hogs just basically just take over the base. The enemy queen is now down. His queen went ahead and took out that. His queen got a phenomenal value for where she was dropped. Excuse me. The hogs are moving through the base. The hogs are super strong right now. They are just almost unstoppable. And you'll see a couple other hog hits with different variations to that. His cleanup is down nice and early. We always like to see cleanup down nice and early so it doesn't waste as much time. I don't know if he's actually lost a hog yet. These things are just absolutely massacring the base. Uses that uses that ability there, takes out a bunch of different buildings with that. So as you can see, winding down the attack, it is a 3-star. Nice and easy, honestly. It didn't take a whole lot of effort there. Very nice hit from Brew. Next up attack is going to be from King Penguin here. This is an absolutely gorgeous attack. It also starts with a queen walk here. This one's going to be using miners, so this is going to be a fun hit. Miners are also very strong, so he's going to drop the queen, take tank for the wall breakers here. He's going to drop that loon. So what that loon is used for? That loon is used to pick up any and all, if there are any black bombs right in there that may hit your healers, that's what he's using that for. So if this loon were to hit a black bomb, that would be perfectly fine with him, as long as he doesn't lose one of his healers. So that loon eventually does pick up a black bomb. I don't think it affected the attack too much, but the town hall is going to open up on the queen. He's going to drop a rage there and poison the dragon CC at the same time. So there's not too much pressure on the queen right now. With that rage on those healers, it's not too much of a big deal. It's going to move on in. He didn't get the loon pull, but that's perfectly fine. The queen takes care of it anyways. Now she's going to turn and take care of that king. He's going to drop his CC down, the P.E.K.K.A, and a ton of wizards are going to come out at the very bottom. That's that brand new siege machine. That thing is crazy good. That's going to take out most of this side of the entire base. So you can already kind of see the attack starting to develop here. If we stop this really quick, you can see the landing pad starting from where the gold storage is at about 5 o'clock, going all the way down. I mean, it just guts the entire base. And you'll see the miner deployment here in just a minute. So he is still working things in. So there's the miners down onto the gold storage there. They're moving in. They're going to move through the base with the warden there. Take a couple shots from the eagle artillery, but it's not a big deal. He did have hogs in the clan castle. Those are also going to help push through the base. Those are going to be focusing on the defenses, while the miners are going to kind of help with everything else. So everything's moving through the base beautifully right now. It's got a perfect funnel up, and it's a deep funnel that is pushing everything straight through the base right now. And I mean, half of the P.E.K.K.A from the CC is still there, from the siege machine still there. Most of his miners are up. Let's see, the hogs are still up. I mean, this has absolutely massacred the base. This isn't even a problem. Most of the heroes are up still, and he's just, I mean, it's just not even close. It's not even a close attack. This attack is one of the best attacks in the game right now. It's very strong, and it does a very good job of just gutting the entire base. Nice attack from King Penguin there. Next up, we got Queen Cordelia coming in on number 2, which is also a Town Hall 13, very upgraded. As you can see, it's I think it's almost a max base. This is also going to be another miner attack. I'm telling y'all, miners are extremely strong right now. If you're not using them, you need to be. So Queen drops that, drops 2 suicide loons. So those loons, again, are used for those black bombs, to take out as many black bombs as possible, because you don't want the black bombs hitting your healers. You want them hitting these loons. So drops 2 of those. One of them does take out a black bomb and a red bomb. The other one is going to take out the Tesla there. Sends 1 test wall breaker looking for little baby black bombs. Since the rest of the wall breakers, they do get the job done. He's going to be able to push in there. He's got the funnel set with the baby drag on the top, and then the king on the left side there. So the funnel set, queen has no choice but to go inside towards the town hall to get that safe 2-star, which is crucial in this league. Lava Hound is going to be a little bit annoying here for just a second. It's going to take a little bit of time. So she's going to go ahead and push through that and continue on. You see the jump there on that on the dark elixir drill. The clan castle is going to go down at about 9 o'clock. That's going to jump out about 1 million wizards and a P.E.K.K.A there to help tank that. I believe that Queen does have hogs in the CC right now. So gonna rage the queen, keep an eye on her so that she can take out the king here and a couple of pretty good defenses. She'll get to the eagle artillery eventually here, as well as maybe make her way over to the queen. I'm not 100% sure. So hogs come out of the CC. The miners are down. The warden is also down. Everything's just moving through the base. You can see the path that the entire attack's about to take. It's about to take the little L curve there. It does drop that brand new hero. That thing's a beast. That ability that it has to take out almost 4 or 5 buildings worth of health. I mean, it's just crazy. So miners are down. They're going through the base. They are just plastering everything right now. It's pretty much a massacre. It looks like the hogs died out a little bit early, which can tend to happen. They got a couple of defenses down, but so the miners are continuing on though. Queen is still up. Grand Warden is also up, shooting a wall. Baby Drag is helping with cleanup. Got a couple wizards there also helping with cleanup. So this is going to be a 3-star pretty easily here. It's a good attack, very good attack. The miners are crazy right now. Miners are just crazy. Like I said, if you're not using them, you need to use them. Very nice attack from Queen Cordelia there. Another attack, this one coming in from Th13, I think is how you say their name. I'm sorry if I messed that one up. My apologies there. So this one is going to be another miner hit. These miners, I'm telling y'all, you need to be using them. So he puts a archer down, thinking that maybe he could squeeze a sorry about that. So thinking he could squeeze maybe that builder hut out of there real quick. He does so. Drops a P.E.K.K.A. to establish that funnel there. You can tell exactly where the queen's going to go down. She goes down. Gonna drop some healers here in just a second. Right. Hopefully we're gonna drop a loon first. So the healers go down. They are healing the queen right on up. So the queen walk has been established, going back towards the middle. It has a beautiful funnel set. Looks like they're gonna try to push in towards that bomb tower there. So here comes the loon. This is to take those black bombs. It does not hit one. Rages the queen because you know she's about to take some fire here. Just a second. The queen steps up, takes out the enemy queen there. Does a nice job of using the new hero there on that side to help take out that. Let's look at that again real quick. I think they realized that the Inferno Tower was going to take out the healers on this attack, so he drops the is it the champion? I think it's a royal champion. I think that's what it is. Drops that down so that hero goes and snags the Inferno Tower there real quick, so that the Inferno Tower doesn't roast the healers. So does a nice job of that. I thought that was very well done. I don't think that was planned, but it was very well done. Uses that ability, goes ahead and gets a couple of those defenses down, pretty low health. CC is out and poisoned, also raging the queen there. The royal champion is going to go down. King is down to kind of tank a little bit on this right side, also to help funnel things maybe towards back towards the middle, so that some of the miners can, or so that the miners have a good path inward. Drops the warden with the miners so that you can use that that eternal tome. Now one bad thing for miners is those skellies, those ground skellies. They don't do a lot of damage to the miners, but they do take a lot of time to get down, which is kind of a bad thing for miners. But as you can tell with this, it just plows right through it. It's, this attack is basically over at this point. I mean, it is absolutely massacred. Still has a tome in his back pocket. The hogs are out of the CC. They're taking down all the defenses right now. The miners are still pushing through everything else. This is a good looking attack, very nicely done. Guys, this is where how your clan needs to be hitting to get up there into Champions 1. These are the kind of hits that need to be happening for you to improve your clan and your clan standing in Clan War League. A very, very nice hit by Th13. Sorry again if I butchered the name. Next up is going to be Mr. Bean going in here. Looks like we're going to go with the same attack. Again, miners are so strong. basically what he's doing here is he's setting that funnel. He's trying to get the queen walk to go inside. It looks like the queen is going to go from the elixir pump to the bomb tower into the dark elixir drill. Excuse me, all the way to the town hall. What she's also going to do is she's going to pick up the CC along the way. There's that loon, the cocoa loon there for to pick up a black bomb, which there are none. One thing that I did have a little bit of a bone to pick with this attack is he didn't get the witch, that one witch over there, kind of at 12 o'clock. He didn't get that in the poison, and that takes up a little bit more time. It doesn't really affect the outcome of the attack. I mean, he still massacres the base, but it does take a little bit of time, as you can see here, to take out all of those skellies. And that's also why he drops the wizard there, is to help take out the skellies. And then eventually the witch does go down. Queen steps up. She's going to hit the town hall here. He rages into this because she is taking a little bit of heat here. He's going to keep on pushing. Drops that CC over there to the right. That's going to take out, almost that entire side, because that type of CC is just phenomenal. That siege machine is just amazing. So Queen is still pushing. He's got that jump down. Wants that jump to take out the royal hero and the royal champion and the queen, and as well as the eagle artillery. So getting a lot of value for that queen walk. That value for the queen walk is a must. It's a must. So queen goes down, which is less than ideal. Looks like the healers kind of split off on their own there, which is less than ideal. The miners are pushing through the base. They're wrecking everything. Hogs are out. They're also going through and demolishing a lot of these defenses, taking out a lot of these defenses. Heroes are still pushing. The royal champion is also doing her job and just supporting troops. Warden also still already used the tome. So as you can see, this is going to be another 3-star, another easy 3-star. This attack is just extremely good. This is probably, I might say, one of the best attacks at Town Hall 13 right now, if not the best attack at Town Hall 13 right now. Look at these methods, guys. They're making the funnel. They're getting their queen inside, and then they're dropping their miners. Yeah, once they get that queen going and that funnel made, the queen going inside to the town hall, I mean, it's easy. So the season is done. The wars are all finished. Hella for now crushed everybody. Let's look at one last attack that I was recommended. That was a fantastic attack. We got King Penguin, I believe, coming in again here. And this was an absolutely gorgeous attack. Again, we got the miners. These miners, I'm telling y'all, every single time I've told you that these things are strong. So Queen Walk is down first, establishing a funnel down there at the very bottom with that wizard. Drops the hog there, pulls the CC. The clan castle is out and moving on over. So it's going to take a little bit for that queen to get through that clan castle. Drops a P.E.K.K.A up there at the top. That P.E.K.K.A is using to basically funnel the barbarian king, who's going to come down here and snag all these different various buildings down here. The royal champion is also in, taking out a couple extra buildings over there. So she is moving through the base. Everything's moving through the base here. A lot of the base is gone, and he's dropped 3 royals, 3 heroes. 3 heroes, and half the base is almost gone. That's crazy. That's insane. So, raging the queen. Raging her again here because she's about to take a couple shots from the eagle, as well as that giant bomb and the town hall. So she is working hard on that town hall and taking a lot of shots right now. Everything's moving in. Drops a stone slammer instead of the normal CC for this attack, which is perfectly fine. He's still getting a good bit of value from that clan castle. Uses an electro drag as well as a loon. That's going to do a good bit of damage there, as opposed to just the hogs. The miners are now in. They are pushing through the base from a little bit different of a side, a little bit different of an attack. with these miners, but it is still, in essence, it is still almost the exact same attack. Just no hogs. Miners are so strong right now. They're going to push through the rest of this base almost by themselves. The Electro Drag is doing pretty good. It goes down there, but the miners are going to finish this one off with the help of the Grand Warden there. So they're going to continue to push, and this is going to be a 3-star. And he also has a free spell to boot there, and I don't think he needed that, but he did it anyways because he's a classy fella. He's a classy fella. But that is going to be a 3-star. Let's have a look at the stats at the end of this season. So as you can tell, Hello For Now just absolutely demolished the competition. I mean, it wasn't even close. The difference was 23 stars between it and the first, or it and the next highest. Just absolute domination there. Look at the destruction, everything like that. Let's look at the stars here. Had some great attackers. I mean, look at these guys. I mean, these guys are hitting phenomenally at the very top here. I mean, yeah, 14, 13, 12. I mean, just great job all around. And keep in mind, guys, this is where your clan needs to be. If you want to be in Champions 1 of Clan War League, this is how you need to be hitting. You need to be hitting 5 for 5, 4 for 5 at the least. I mean, these guys crushed it. This is a very good clan. Like I said, the 26th best clan in the entire world in this league. As always, guys, I appreciate you guys coming in and watching the video. This video was a great representation of how your clan needs to be hitting to be at that Champions 1 level. Again, I appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment, let me know where your clan is in the Clans War League. Also, be sure to check out the rest of my socials. I'm streaming on Twitch all the time. I'm on Twitter. I'm also in Discord, on Instagram, all that fun stuff. Be sure to check those out. Follow, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. I will catch you guys later. I appreciate you guys again. See y'all later. Have a great week. Peace.